Tags and calendars are two of the most powerful features in Planning Center Calendar. Let me show you what I mean. All right, so I'm on the Events tab, and I'm going to select one of my events here, this Moms Group. Notice these colorful labels down here? Well, those are tags. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but my calendar is pretty busy, and maybe yours is too. Well, I can use those tags to filter it down by selecting the Filter tab up here, and then scrolling down to all of my tags. Let's say I want to view all of the all church events. Well, I can select that, and now I'm only viewing all of those events labeled with that tag. All right, I'm going to go ahead and remove this tag. And now let's focus on all of these colors. Each color in this view is a calendar. We've got youth, kids ministry, women's ministry. Calendars are about ownership. Calendars get you to the right team fast, and tags help you go deeper from there. Like this. I'm the kids director, so I want to view my kids calendar. I can deselect all of the others, and now all I'm seeing are the kids events. And I can take that even further by adding a tag to it. So let's say I want to see all of the kids events with the special events tag. I can do that by combining both the calendar view and the tags. It's super handy. The key difference, calendars answers whose event is this, and tags answer what kind. You'll use both. Also, Church Center filtering runs on tags and not calendars, so tags are your public tool too. There's one more thing I want to show you on this view before we move on. I'm going to clear out my filters. If you select this scroller icon up here, you'll see this tag dot option. And when selected, all of these little circle colors are visible on your event title. And that shows you the tag color that's associated with each of those events. All right, so let's get into creating tags and calendars. You do that from the Events tab by selecting the Settings gear up here. We're going to work with tags first, all right? So think in tag groups. How does your congregation think about your church, worship, classes, sports? And then how does your staff, departments, ministries build groups for both? Now, the campus tag group is special because if you have campuses set up in your account settings, we'll automatically add those as tags in your calendar tags. Super cool. All right, so let's go ahead and create a tag group by selecting the New Tag Group button up here. We're going to go ahead and give our tag group a name. Now, this option here allows you to indicate whether or not the tags in this group are required, which helps keep your calendar really organized, and it makes it so you don't have to chase down everyone to make sure that they're adding the appropriate tags. Anytime a tag group is required, a tag from that tag group must be selected before you can even create the event. All right, so let's go ahead and select it as required. Now we're going to click Save. And now I'm going to add a tag. So let's just do mission events, and I'm going to select a color, and now I'm going to save. Okay? What about these little church center icons? What do those mean? Well, if it is selected and it's green, that means this tag is actually a church center category. So your congregation can use it to browse events on church center on your calendar. If it's gray, it's not enabled as a church center category. And you can turn it on simply by selecting the icon right there. Okay? So now let's jump into calendars. I'm going to scroll up and select the calendars tab. Here's where you can create all of those different views, okay? So these are the ones I already have created. I can edit them by selecting the pencil icon, or I can create a new one by selecting the plus add calendar, give it a name, description, colors, those types of things, okay? One last thing I want to show you before we close this out. It's a little bit of a pro tip. I'm going to hop back into the Events tab here, and I'm actually going to switch my view to the table view. Okay? Now, remember that tag group I just created with required tags? What about all of those existing events that have already been created that don't have that tag yet? Well, here's an easy way you can find them. Select the filter icon and move on down to your tags, okay? Right now, I can see all my tags. If you're not finding that specific tag, it's possible that you are only looking at active tags. Active tags are all of the tags that are currently in use or they've already been applied to events, and all tags are every single tag that you have available. So what I'm going to do is, since this is a brand new tag that I just created, I'm going to do all tags, and then I'm going to select my outreach missions event tag, okay? Now, once I have it selected, I can come up to the very top and I can select the drop-down menu and click Not. And now when I do that, it's going to display all of the events that don't have that tag yet. And I can bulk edit them by selecting this pencil icon and then clicking Add Tags. From there, I can select my brand new tag and I can add it to all of those events at once. And that's how you use calendars and tags together to organize your events.